Hey guys, Teresa here, and I just wanted to showcase a few of the great initiations that have occurred these past few weeks, and how teams should react to them. Hard initiation is in the meta right now because of how impactful it is during early objectives. The clips are taken from W versus OMG in the LPL, and UOL versus Giants in the EU LCS.
OMG 先入好了这边小龙出的位置
W 现在还是要开这条小龙，这是他们唯一的一个选择。
是的，感觉 Spirit 这里一个加速是要上，
对，有一个皮克斯要 EQ 一下，但
Here we can see Spirit jumping in and getting chunked out hard. I would have liked to see Ninja flash forward and wild growth Spirit as he flashes into Cataclysm, also adding a Glitter Lance for good measure. This would have dealt a huge amount of damage for WE so that Stiz could potentially snipe someone or dissuade OMG from fighting the dragon. OMG at this point should disengage this fight by jumping over the blue buff wall, because WE's composition is mainly built around the Rumble Equalizer for AoE damage, and a lot of WE's champions lack dashes. OMG still has Lulu's Flash plus Tibbers when combined along with LeBlanc's Distortion and Cassid's Rift Walk. WE's backline should be scared of taking Dragon due to Lulu's abilities being on cooldown. This was a great tidal wave which locks cooldown long enough for WE to punish him for getting greedy. The tidal wave is also moving along Rumble's Equalizer, cutting OMG's team in half. After the cool kill, World Elite should back off and try to take Dragon because their abilities are on cooldown rather than chasing for kills. OMG can still contest Dragon if World Elite attempt it because they have ults up and a portion of On the Hunt remaining to reposition themselves. Also, as a side note, OMG has to be very coordinated to pull off the Dragon contest, and all in at the same time onto priority targets such as Stiz.
完美配合大美大招，直接秒掉无状态，无状态被秒了，你要踢回来兰博，但是自己的核心 AP
没有伤害，没有伤害，
闪身过来什么情况？
照了一下给大，但是安吉挡一下，这边闪身过来没有第一时间照，如果第一时间照的话，其实可以通过平 A 把这个林耀打死的。SYZ 现在感觉状态回来了，打得好凶。
不是这种局面 ，SYZ 是喜欢的。
对，你要给 SYZ 一个
he can do over and over to LeBlanc. Frederick down his bottom lane. We talk about how engage onto the likes of Leona here. She won't.
This is a misplay by the Giants. Frederick should have been aware of how long Rek'Sai's ult is and should assume she has tunnels around each of the lanes. Not only that, but Warlib cannot match the TP impact of a Gnar with almost full rage, and should have told his team to back off after blowing both of Vardak's summoners. The all-in and using multiple summoners by Giants backfired, especially when Hellsong locked down Vi and Jinx, which were down escapes. UL played this beautifully, and the Giants could have just backed off and ganked the lane when Vi's ult is up again, or when Jinx had flash.
To dodge away from it, and she will end up dying for it.
Andri's baited in, the solar flare comes down. First victim is Jinx. Can Vardex get away? He's flashed, he's belched, he's healed, he's alive. Frederick is going to think about the dive. Here comes the Void Rush. Kikis is looking to fight. This is now a 2-on-2. Teleport from Werlip in the background. Hillesang is still in. That was a flash knocker from Kikis. He's got one, he's got two. Now he's looking for Werlip. Chachi, he's going to bounce, he gets the stun. Does have Gnar. Gnar's Werlip into the wall, and Unicorns of Love come out. There's the teleport we talked about.
Another great solar flare by Hellsong, and another misplay by the Giants. At this point, the Giants are pretty far behind and should not be grouping this hard against the Leona. Frederick, Rido, and Arde have flash and could have flashed upwards toward the Baron Pit, or Frederick could have flashed forward and initiated onto UOL's backline with Werlip and Pepinero.
The fight over yet. Solar flare again! Three! Giants are locked up! Giants are flung backwards! The Unicorns of Love are pouncing on them! That is 4-0, and Power of Evil has set his sights on Pepinero. PJ Salters, Giants get aced!
What a nice.
而且刚才林耀比较尴尬，他想从后面包过去，以为 WE 要撤退，结果 WE 直接就开始对他开火。
对，他就觉得安妮这波大可能 WE 要撤，但是大就大，我反身就打你了。
是的，这边开龙了，看来 OMG 是想守，兰博在上路有传送的，
兰博的传送看时机，
传了，
对这个时机非常的好，
这个传了你还怎么打啊？还
Finally, the last initiation. Here, OMG will be able to get the Dragon as WE's focus is on the champions locked up by Spirit. OMG should back off and trade the Dragon for Lulu's life, but instead try to re-engage the fight from multiple angles. Like I said before, OMG has to be extremely coordinated when re-engaging as their composition is more of a pick comp, and they can burst targets pretty quickly and get out if LeBlanc, Cassidon, and Annie jump onto the same target. And like always, thanks for watching.
打被留住
两
两人。
安妮大招直接反手给了一个皇子，为何呢？安妮跟皇子的一个互换，那这样的话，正面战场林耀是抢掉了小龙，那这波还不错，
还可以
在这边做一个纠缠，看卡特琳的状态不错，有收割吗？无状态进来以后并没有秒掉兰博，这边雨蛇闪现一个跳进来，居然是中了无状态，无状态直接被秒杀之后，
两个
的装备非常的好，还要做收割，就在这边有点稍微浪了，被一个鱼叉直接插死在原地，这波 WE 打了一个大货，显得一波1换3，虽然小龙丢了，但是这一波 WE 依然是很。